It's time to open a browser window. It's time to put on your favorite pants. Log into Twitter, put your headphones on and dance, dance, dance. Block out the world for 65 minutes or more. Put a sign on your office door. This DoubleClicks Live for this month is about to start. About to start now. DoubleClicks, DoubleClicks, DoubleClicks Live. It's a free show and you don't have to drive. Sing along, meet the guests. It's almost time for DoubleClicks, 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 DoubleClicks Live. Hello and welcome to DoubleClicks Live, everybody. We've got a great show for you today. I'm Laser.
I'm Aubrey.
And our special guest a little bit later is going to be Sarah Donner. That's right, all the way from the East Coast. The blue hair, the cats. She's grace, she's talent. She's got a song about Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Or does she have a song about no Dungeons and Dragons? It's all happening today on DoubleClicks Live. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I'm going to say hi to some people in the chat.
Please do. Who's in the chat?
Harold from Florida is here.
Hey, Harold.
And it's their birthday.
Happy birthday.
We've got, who else? I don't know how to use the internet anymore.
Hey.
It's just Harold. Here we go. We got Jared Lynn from Club Smoosh. We've got Aria. We've got, I know people told me, Tom the Fanboy west of Portland, Oregon.
Ooh.
We got somebody in New Zealand. Who's that? Kirsty Wynn, Auckland,
Yay.
New Zealand. Graham from Port Byron, Illinois.
Welcome.
Sari's also west of Portland, Oregon. We got Northwest Washington here. Bellingham, that's Judy Oxford.
Whoop, whoop. Bellingham.
Rochester, New York. My first time. Oh, hello. Welcome, William.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Sarah Jane Rans from North Carolina. Dan Keitel from Chicago.
Wow. So many places.
Ann Arbor. Marilyn Gregory. Is that where you live? Is this a different person? I think this is a different. We have two Marians. Hello.
Hello.
SF Bay Area, Robert Dolan.
Yay.
Joe Malbuck in Seattle.
Yes.
Josh Kloss rep in Texas.
Yes.
Cincinnati, the CalPAR, Indianapolis,
Wow.
Virginia. Oh,
Wow.
so hello, everyone.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for being at our show. We are happy. Hey, speaking of a list of places, we just announced a big tour. So if you want to see us live, you can see us on tour. And the link to do that is in the description of this video. Yay! We'll talk more about that later.
Awesome.
But let's get into the music.
Okay.
Let's get into it. This first song is a party song. It was requested by Angela Pritchett, and I just thought we'd just out the gate start having a party, because we've been in the studio all day and working.
The ukulele's tired.
And the ukulele's already tired. It's been just kind of a long couple of months getting this art done. I don't know. Art's exhausting. So let's have a party, Aubrey.
Let's have a party.
I'm gonna tell you what you need to party right. Let's make sure it's working.
Let's have a party.
Is it working? Is it working? It is. Let's start.
Okay.
Tell you. I'm very paranoid today, and I don't know why. Okay.
We've been reading the Murderbot series.
Yeah, okay. We also have to talk about that later.
Okay,
All right,
cool.
Aubrey, please begin the music. This time I'm going to start with lots of energy, lots of fun, lots of kind of just a good vibe, like a cool vibe, and maybe you can be there with me. Here we go. It's time to vibe.
Let's
Here we
vibe
go.
it.
I'm gonna tell you what you need to party right. It's the new craze, it's the way every night. Put your pants on and drive up to the party house and suddenly remember that you don't like going out. Yeah, you're still a weirdo. Well, imagine that. Here is your solution. Go and find the host's cat. Hanging with cats at parties. Parties, it's the new movement. Why don't you join me? We don't want your judgment and we don't need your pity. This is where I wanna be, hanging out with cats at parties. walk into the party like, no thanks, I'll keep my coat. Ending conversations with a nice Carly Rae quote and saying things like, I don't like local beer. Scanning every corner for the reason you are here. There is a cat, so I'm not technically alone now, so don't tell me to smile. I am in my comfort zone now. Yes, I'm having fun, I don't need a drink. This is way more comfortable than you probably think. Think about it. Hanging with cats at parties. Parties, it's the new movement. Why don't you join me? We don't want your judgment and we don't need your pity. This is where I wanna be, hanging out with cats at parties. A cat is not a bigot or a sexist. I could care less if you even exist. Unless you're giving it treats, it will just stare at you, and that's the kind of friend I want. What can I do? Our numbers grow out of nowhere like mitosis. We're all slowly contracting toxoplasmosis. We don't need your shame, our life is better 'cause it's lame. And tonight's just about one thing. Cats hanging with cats at parties. Parties, it's the new movement. Why don't you join me? Hanging out with cats at parties. We don't need your pity. This is where I wanna be, hanging out with cats at parties. Cats. Hanging out with cats at parties. Where I wanna be, hanging out with cats at parties. Yay!
We're back.
We're back.
We're so excited.
What
We are
bam?
streaming. It's like recording. You don't have an audience, and it feels kind of lonely. I know we have each other.
Look at all these cat emojis.
Look at those cats. See? Thank you for being here, watching us sing the cat song. We have had a great. I'm just taking over.
I love
Look
it.
at
I'm
me.
here for it.
We've had such a good time in the studio. I'm so glad Laser is here. They've had to sit through many hours of me editing because that's part of my production process, and it's just been really nice to have you here. Thanks
I'm
for
happy to
being
be here.
And you're gonna love it. You're gonna love the new tracks. They sound so good. Laser
hot.
sounds so good. Putting down those tracks.
Hot.
Hot tracks.
Hot.
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 I don't know what's happening. I don't know.
We're a little bit loopy.
We're a little bit loopy. Let's play a song we've never played like this before. Yay! Will Hindmarch is here. Yeah, somebody's commenting on this marzipan painting. We went to a paint night last time I was up here working on the album a couple weeks ago. And Aubrey, go get yours.
Okay. Okay.
I was going to help, but I'm not being helpful. I'm being hurtful.
No, that's not.
So we went to those places where you drink wine and do paintings, and then I did that, and Aubrey did this one. And now they sit behind us in our little stations here.
Yeah.
And we look at them. I love marzipan so much. Should we do a fan art corner?
Fan art corner.
Because I know we have a fan art there that I'm not sure we've ever done on fan art corner for a live stream.
Yeah, because we only just acquired it when we were at San Francisco Sketch Fest.
Yeah, when we were at San Francisco Sketch Fest.
This is based off of one of our episodes of our podcast by Jonathan Gould.
The Doubleclicks are soft guar.
I love it so much.
Aubrey framed it.
Jonathan, we need you to sign it.
We need you to sign it, Jonathan. There's lots of space.
Yeah.
Also, thank you to Jonathan and our mods in the chat. Thank you.
for modding. Mods.
Okay.
Yeah, mods.
So this next song is a song that's on our new album. We just have so many words to say. We're just going to say them. So we've got a new album. It's on Kickstarter right now. It's called The Book Was Better, and it's got great tunes on it. And one of those tunes is called I'm Winning, and we put out a music video for that tune. And the music video was made by me and 16 non-binary, trans, and gender queer artists. The artistic director is named S. And the other designers each have their own names, so I don't know why I started that sentence. And it's really good. It's animated.
So good.
It's so fun. It got featured on IO9 and Geek Girl Authority, which is super rad. So if you go check out the link in the description of this video, check out that video. After this, we're going to play the song now acoustically, but on the album, it's got like some bleep bloops and stuff.
Bloopy bloops.
Aubrey did all kinds
I did some bloops.
Aubrey did all kinds of blooping on it because it's kind of video game themed. I'm so happy with the video. It was like a lot of work to put together. It was very expensive, but I was like so happy to do it. We give this advice of like, don't try to chase clicks or just do things because they're popular, which is a very common thing to do. If you're a nerd band, like that's what you want to do, what is popular. But it's always leaves a hole in my heart of this isn't necessarily what I want to do. And if you're like doing things just because they're popular and then they don't take off, then you don't even like it. But this was like, I don't care if people like it. I just want to give everything to this video. And I'm so happy that people like it, but I'm just so happy it exists.
It's such a happy song.
Yeah.
And if you check on Twitter or Instagram, all the characters, there's like 4 characters in the video, and they have their own stats and bios that Laser's been releasing, which I'm very excited about.
Yeah, me and S made some little bios. I think we're going to make character sheets, like D&D character sheets for all the characters too.
So cool.
They're all great. Tomorrow is the last one, I think. And that's 10, who's the sexy wizard. I love 10.
So much charisma.
So much charisma. Very good at selfies. Okay, so let's sing this song.
Yay!
This is a song about, and I think we've played it on the stream before, but it's a song about gender identity and finding the identity that makes you happy and like you're not faking anymore. It's called I'm Winning. I don't know how we're going to play it live. I was jumping on shelves. I was falling down holes. There was a 3D open world out there.
I think there's a D.
But I was stuck in side scroll. I could have been winning at checkers, but I was losing at chess till I solved the biggest puzzle and I unlocked the treasure chest. And now I'm winning. We should never practice.
I feel like I've listened to it so many times. It's like,
Yeah, you just kind of pick it up.
it's there. It's right here.
We wrote it.
We did. I love that song so much, Laser.
Thank you. I love it too. I like it. I like the video because the jumping around.
Oh my gosh,
They're
it's so
stabbing and
incredible. The animators, they're all amazing artists, and it looks so cool. I mean, I just recently went over to a friend's house and watched it on a giant screen, and it's so cool.
Yeah, we made everybody make it pretty high res.
The details are incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. I love
it. If you go to hashtag I'm winning DC on Twitter, a couple people have done like behind the scenes stuff, including like a really long, or not a long, but like a
time lapse?
Time lapse drawing of their whole thing.
Yeah.
So that's really cool if you want to go see like the process of like I've never made an animated thing before. Now I have. It's very cool. It's really complicated and hard to make it actually make sense, but thankfully S is the best.
Yay!
We made a website. It's in the description of that video where you can go find out about all the animators and see who animated which part and hire all of them to do things.
They're amazing.
There are so many. I mean, there are so many animators. There are so many NBs in this world. It's a really good way to not feel alone, is just to put out a call for work. It's like, wow, there's so friggin' many of us in the exact same hobbies. Like Anyway, I'm very happy with that. So that was dedicated to Jonathan Gould, who requested it.
Thank you, Jonathan.
And who did that art. And yay! I love how the video shifts game genres. Yes, that was kind of our idea, was that each artist would have their own genre, so that it would kind of make sense that we were going in between animators because the characters were going in between video games. Yay! Okay. Let's do another song.
Let's just play that a bunch of times. I love that song. Okay, next song.
This was requested by Sam Batsford. It's a song we barely ever play.
Mm-hmm.
It's a song that we wrote about C-3PO, the robot from... What's it from?
The Star...
Mm-hmm.
The War of the Stars.
Kylo Ren show.
Yeah.
And it's about how that robot is sad. Here's a sad robot song by the Doubleclicks. Oh yeah, we should not say the swear word probably. Is there anything that rhymes with it?
Where is it?
Fast. No.
Oh.
It just has such a good rhyme. Lasso. Okay, we're gonna use the word lasso to mean a different word.
I love it.
So just turn that word into a bad word. Okay, here we go. It's clear you guys don't like me very much. Did you think that was a thing I wouldn't notice? I've been here this whole time and I have watched you become friends. I know you'd ditch me if I had someone else to go with. I worry and I understand that hurts you. It's just that I can sense we're all in danger. I've seen get friends die and I don't want you to get hurt too. Even though you all seem to treat me like a stranger, I could help if you would all stop being lassos. I have skills I'd like to offer to you, Wookiee Jedi man. I could help to get the princess to her castle. Or whatever we are doing, someone please tell me the plan. I've done the math, and there's a chance, though it is slim, that you would like me if you'd only stop comparing me to him. I know that there are 2 droids, and I know he's been more use. He's your favorite, but neither of us asked you all to choose. I could help if you would all stop being lassos. I have skills I'd like to offer for the cause. I've got the same right as you all to want to save the galaxy. I just wish I knew the protocol to make you all stop hating me. I wish I knew the protocol to make you all stop hating me. That's a song called Protocol.
Protocol!
All right. All right.
Yes.
I have a bad feeling about this. Very funny. Karate Joe. Get it?
Get it?
I like this. I like the
Oh,
sad robot emojis.
so sad.
Good work, Tom, the fanboy. Stop.
Amazing.
All right.
This is fun. I like playing music with you.
Yeah, we doing it?
The other part about recording is you record in my studio, you record one track at a time. There's a lot more pressure.
Yeah.
And it's worth it because it's going to sound amazing.
Yeah. It takes us a long time to record.
It takes a lot of effort. It takes everyone a lot of time to record.
Not at the BDX Broadsides.
Yeah, but they practice every week.
I don't want to do that. All right. This is another song that we're gonna play. I'm gonna stop putting my phone on that in case anybody needs to contact me.
Okay. Let's everyone sing along at home.
Oh, thank you, Jesse, for backing the Kickstarter.
Thank you.
We've got a stretch goal we're working towards on the Kickstarter right now, and that stretch goal is very, very close.
Yes. We are, if we hit 500, we're gonna do a live stream from the studio. I think we're gonna do it. So let's just go ahead and plan that we're gonna do it. It's gonna be tomorrow. We're going to live stream while we're recording. And I know we've just told you how stressful that is, but it's gonna be fun. It'll be fun to have you here.
It'll be so fun to have you here. We'll just do it for like a few hours.
Yeah.
It's not very exciting because it's like us singing the same thing over and over again, but it might be kind of fun if you're interested in seeing how we do it. So if you have any questions about recording or any of that kind of stuff, we can answer them.
Yes.
And also, you can watch us record and eat cookies and play cello. And
we'll make more jokes than usual.
Yeah. It'll be fun. I mean, we do kind of get a little loopy in the studio. It's kind of fun. I didn't put that in the description, but it's twitch.tv/DoubleclicksLive is our Twitch channel. We'll also send out a Kickstarter update, so you can just come and hang out with us and just watch what happens live. Yeah. Yay! And then the next Kickstarter stretch goal is us going to Europe. Europe, heard of it?
We've never been there as a band.
We've never been there as a band, and we're so happy about this giant tour we're doing this year. And just a little bit of money to buy plane tickets to get across the ocean. We will be playing in Dublin and London at Worldcon and with Helen Arney.
Yes!
It's all very exciting. I'm very, very scared about traveling abroad and playing music. We've wanted to do it for a long time, but it's been a very overwhelming idea. So this would make that happen. We'd have a nice anchor show, and that would be just so awesome. So thank you, everybody who's been backing so far. We also have just like a ton of tour dates coming up. We're going to go all the way down the East Coast from Boston to Orlando. Then we're going to do the Midwest, St. Louis through Ohio, up to Michigan, up to Wisconsin and Minneapolis, down to Iowa City and Port Byron, Illinois, and then back to St. Louis. And then we're doing a tour in Texas in September. Yay! And then in October, we'll be going from LA through Vegas, Arizona, maybe New Mexico, Colorado, maybe Utah, back up through Fresno and Santa Clara, California. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a lot.
It's going to be great.
And then we're going to go, back in July, we'll be in Portland, Seattle, and hopefully Vancouver, BC. We got a cool contact from Canada, but that might be a next year thing. We might actually be able to do a real Canada tour. Anyway, so that's all happening, and we're so happy about it. It's going to be so many dates, but please, 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 please come see us.
Please come to the shows.
We do it for you.
We'd love to see you in person.
It would be great to see to see you there. We do it for us too, but it's
you make it better.
It will be a lot better if you come.
Yes.
Did I say North Carolina, Atlanta? We're going all over the place.
So many places.
Yeah.
It's all on our website right now. If you check the shows page, all the shows that already have tickets for sale or information, you can see them all there. And there will be more announced because Laser is booking like so many shows. It's the best.
There's a lot happening.
Very exciting.
I love. Yay! We hit the stretch goal. Good
Thank
work,
you!
everybody. I love. Somebody said I hadn't backed yet. I was being a lasso. Which honestly, we've done it. We've created a new word. Everybody, you rock.
Thank you so much for backing.
This is also much more fun when you're here, everybody. Our parents, we're on a group text with our parents. There's a lot happening on my phone, but I don't need to look at it right now.
Let's sing a song
Earlier
about
today,
a phone.
Mom said, "What is this wizardry or something like that?" And I was like, "Where did you get that, Mom?"
Wow.
Yeah, I love it when she uses slang, and I'm like, "Where did that come from?"
Wow.
What is this witchcraft? She said.
Oh. Yeah.
That doesn't strike me as the thing Mom would say. Anyway,
she's been hanging out with our younger cousins.
Yeah, she's getting real cool.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We're gonna play a new song
About a phone.
This is a song about a phone, and losing my phone and all of that. I wrote this song and then I immediately lost my phone. It was very sad. This goes out to Joel Robinson, who requested it. It's about somebody named Jen. When you're around Jen, she makes you very happy. Okay, kids, close your ears. It's a drinking song. Okay, here we go. I like comics and spaceships and cactus, and I'm barely holding the pen again. I'm afraid of eye contact and taxes. Bartender, please extra gin, extra gin. Bartender, please extra gin. The battery is low on my phone, so I've got to get home pretty fast. My future's messed up by all these student loans, and bad boyfriends messed up all my past.
Yes, they did.
My phone screen's got a crack in the middle. I can't selfie because it's too full now. I can't clear it, not even a little. But I've got to keep on living somehow.
Here we go.
I like comics and spaceships and cactus, and I'm barely holding the pen again. I'm afraid of eye contact and taxes. Bartender, please extra gin, extra gin. Bartender, please extra gin. It's a Friday and I'm all alone. I wanna call you, but it's your turn, you're next. I can see when you type on my iPhone, but you never send the damn text.
Come on.
I'm insecure, but I try to pretend, which makes me mean, which I know isn't right. I'm jealous of my spouse's other friends, so tequila is on me tonight. I like comics and spaceships and cactus, and I'm barely holding the pen again. I'm afraid of eye contact and taxes. Taxes. Bartender, please extra gin, extra gin. Bartender, please extra gin. Aubrey, please tell us about your day.
I got on the wrong bus and it's moving, but I don't want to admit my mistake. Can't get worse, so I guess it's improving. Let's just see where this freaking night takes me.
Yeah, I worked harder than I really need. I won't give myself slack till I try it. I'm afraid if I ever succeed, I'll be too dang depressed to realize it. I like comics and spaceships and cactus, and I'm barely holding the pen again. I'm afraid of eye contact and taxes. Bartender, please extra gin, extra gin. Bartender, please extra gin. Bartender, please extra gin, 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 gin. Yay! That was fun.
It's such a fun song about Jen.
Yay!
Yay! Yay! Woo woo woo!
All right, we're gonna get ready for our special guest.
So exciting!
Okay, so we gotta
I know,
plug in
I
the
gotta plug in the
headphones. All right. I love. Josh Klass said their favorite Double Clicks lyric is "Come on." It's a good one. It's a good one.
Woo woo! Alrighty.
Yeah. There's a very good parody of that song called Estrogen by Sunday Comes Afterwards, which is a very good band who will be a special guest at our New York show.
Yes! Baby castles!
Baby Castles. I see Sarah Donner.
Yay!
Hello.
Hi, Sarah.
Studio thing says. All right. Okay. Hi.
Wow, that was a big difference. You sound a lot better. Hi, how's it going?
Thank you. It's good. Hi. How are you?
Good. Do you have someone next to you?
I do.
Who is this?
This is Smoosh.
Hi, Smoosh.
I do.
So sleepy.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting the echo, and it's because. Wait a minute. Where'd you go? There we are. Where did the volume? Oh, can I hear you? Yes.
Hello.
Okay. Sorry. I was watching your show, and then I got all the echoes, and I was like.
It happens. It's all good. It's all good. Well, hello to you and hello to your cat. We want you to play music, but we'd like to ask you questions first.
I am ready for your questions.
Okay. If you could be a cat, what would be your favorite thing about being a cat?
If I could be a cat, my favorite thing about being a cat would be pooping in a box. Yeah. Great. Isn't that what everybody always wanted to do ever?
Seems very satisfying.
Listen,
You just go, cover it up, you walk away. And somebody else takes care of it.
Yeah.
if there are people watching who don't know anything about you except for the poop part, would you like to introduce yourself? Usually we do that, but you got in so quick.
Sorry. Hi.
No, you're fine.
My name is Sarah Donner, and yes, I am a bona fide cat rescue lady. I foster kitties, and they're a big part of my life and my brand, and like my sweater, everything. All cats. My songs.
Yay!
It's wonderful. And we met you doing some sort of cat event or something in Portland?
Yeah, cat adoption. Was it Cat PDX? They did a fundraiser or something.
Yeah. And now we just share hair colors. It's great.
Basically, yeah. It's looking good.
Yeah, and Kickstarter times. We'll talk about your Kickstarter in a minute, but please play a song for us, and then another song, and then we'll talk about your Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So I will start with, the funny song or the serious song? Let's start with the funny song. Yeah. Okay, so yesterday I released this song that's going to be on the new record called Royal Blue. And so speaking of anxiety, this is about not wanting to play D&D because it makes me anxious and I have commitment issues. It's called I Won't Play Dungeons & Dragons. Friday night, sitting at the table, all your friends with facial hair are here. They've got dice that are so expensive, like really, really, really expensive. Who spends that much on dice? And you invite me to your party. Suddenly I have to fold laundry, 'cause I won't play Dungeons and Dragons. It's not gonna happen, not tonight. It looks hard, like you've gotta do math and use your play Dungeons and Dragons. It's not gonna happen, not tonight. I won't be your halfling assassin. It's not gonna happen, not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight. Thank you.
That's beautiful. That's so beautiful.
Thank you. There's an addendum to that song now because Dave, the guy who hides behind the cardboard wall, is actually also my bass player. And since I wrote that song, he's decided to try and craft a character to suit my anxieties. So it looks like I will be playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, don't you hate when the song's outdated before you even put out the album?
Right? Like the lyrics. It's all a lie, but that's art, right?
What a nice friend, Dave. We hope you like Dungeons and Dragons.
Dave is great. Yeah. All right. So one more song.
Please.
So this is another one that's going to be on the new record because I'm excited about that right now. So that's just what I'm going to play, just like you. This is called Cassini, and it is about the Cassini probe and how NASA crashed into Saturn. And there's this cool show. I mean, it sort of came from a show on Netflix called 7 Days Out, where they track like really big events 7 days before they happen. And so it's this really emotional story about all these scientists at NASA and all the work that it took to like destroy this thing and just crash it. Very impressive. So here we go. My first flyby, the 4th of July, year 2004. You need someone like me to go where no one's gone before. No more moonbeams, no more pipe dreams. I know how it's gonna end. I'll go headstrong with a swan song to my final descent. Back on the ground, you sing my praises. I know the course, I know what the day is. To crash through the rings and burn up the space is something you wanted to see. Is this something you wanted to see? Calculated, separated, my smile is up in the air. On the surface, you are nervous, sending me up like a flare. You get smaller, I get stronger. I promise to put on a show. Take my secrets and my weakness. I know how I want to go. Back on the ground, you sing my praises. I know the course, I know what the day is. To crash through the rings and burn up the space is something you wanted to see. Is this something you wanted to see? And one last flyby with my head high through the atmosphere. It is worth it. You deserve it. You waited 20 years. Back on the ground, you sing my praises. I know the course, I know what the day is. To crash through the rings, burn up the spaces. Back on the ground, you sing my praises. I know the course, I know what the day is. To crash through the rings and burn up the spaces. Something you wanted to see. Is it something you wanted to see?
That was wonderful.
Thank you, friends. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's so good to see you.
Yes.
And we're excited to see you in Boston and New York.
Yeah.
Yay. And it will be warmer
good.
That's
And
good.
I haven't seen you guys in a long time. Here. Share the screen with Melon over here.
Melon.
Taking a bath.
With a great
Sarah,
bow tie on.
if you don't mind terribly, talking to the people a little about the smoosh cams and also the Kickstarter.
Sure. So I run a 24/7 kitten camp called Club Smoosh, and it's named after this girl right here. Her name's Melon, and she was a foster, and she's had like $5,000 worth of plastic surgery on her eyes and her heart, and she's a special girl. So she's our champion queen of Club Smoosh. But we don't have any foster kittens in there right now. But if you look up Club Smoosh on YouTube, it does run 24/7. Sometimes you can catch my husband Michael with his pants off running around. Or me. Once I did it too. Yeah, it's a little bit like the Truman Show in here because we don't have very good soundproofing, and sometimes I forget which cams I left on.
But
This is
amazing.
This is appealing
cats.
in a way that I wasn't expecting it to be.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
sometimes there's cats. That's kind of the point of it, I would say.
Yeah, typically there are kittens, and we take them from bottle babies up until they're old enough to be to be adopted, and so it's just this constant cycle of kittens. But I do live in New England, and it is cold right now, so therefore it is not kitten season, but that is right around the corner. So yeah,
Excellent.
Smoosh is where you can check us out.
And you've also got a Kickstarter right now.
I do.
Is this one of the bow ties on this cat?
This is from the same company that is going to make the bow ties. So one of the tiers in the Kickstarter has bow ties for your cat or pooch that are inspired by my record, which is nautically themed with manatees. So it's gonna have water and stuff. But yeah, I'm almost there. I think I got about 80% there.
Yay.
So exciting! So
I think,
close.
yeah, we're really close. I've got about 8 days left to finish that up.
And you've
so-
gone electric?
Yeah, I've gone electric. I've gone and seen the dark side.
Sell
and
out.
realized it's so much easier to play bar chords.
That's so exciting!
And I've got a band, and if I mess up, I just let them take over and I just blame it on them. But yeah, no, I'm very excited to get a new record off the ground and to join you guys in Boston. Oh, and there's a stretch. I feel like this would be of interest to your humans, but there is a stretch goal on there to sing a duet with Pat Rothfuss.
What a beautiful man.
Yes.
Excellent.
We're going to sing a song together, but I got to get through the initial goal.
Everybody get
first,
to that stretch goal.
Everybody get to the page. It's in the description of the video right now. You're at 11:08. Everybody get over there. You're going to want this album. Sarah's music is wonderful.
Yes.
And she guarantees that your cat will like the bow tie. So
I do. Your cat will love to wear it, and they will love you for giving it to them.
yeah. And I mean, if you say so, then I'll get one for Marzipan and she'll finally want me to hold her for the first time.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
You've never gotten to hold her?
Oh, she doesn't. No, she's very paranoid.
She's not a hold cat.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
she's
Well,
very old and distrustful of people, but
Was she
she likes pets.
But
So.
she's perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she'll sit next to us and she'll sleep on the bed with us. But if we're awake in the bed, she's a little bit like meh, maybe not so.
She's a great cat. She's a perfect cat.
Yeah, you'll come over. You'll get her. You'll make her love us more, right?
Yes.
The bow tie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bow ties and a little catnip in my pocket.
Oh.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, Sarah,
you
thank
so
you
much,
so much for
Sarah.
joining us.
Thank you for
Oh,
having
hi,
me.
Melon. I don't want Melon to go
Oh,
away.
Melon, you're so perfect.
We could.
Oh.
Here we go. Here she goes. Look at her.
Oh,
Look at this
baby.
baby girl.
Oh, hi, baby. You're so cute.
You're so
She's
gorgeous.
She's got to clean her crotch right now. So
All right.
Yeah.
we're
well-
just gonna let her do that.
All right. Bye, Melon. Bye, Sarah.
Thank you for having me. Congrats on your Kickstarter. Thank you.
Thank you. Future congrats on yours.
Thank you.
Bye. Yay! Okay, before Sarah gets back to watching this, everybody go back our Kickstarter. It's so very, very close to funding, which is very exciting. I think we can get over 12,000 tonight. That would be awesome. Her music is really super gorgeous.
Yes.
In ways that you can't even notice over a YouTube live stream. But she will write you a song, and that will be wonderful.
There's so many cool rewards on
Yeah.
there.
Okay, so no, we're gonna stop asking you for money now, and we're gonna play more music.
Music.
she's been on the show before, so that's why I didn't ask her about bringing a bird
No, that was
or
a
what
good
she would name a
ad-lib.
galaxy.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I made a poop joke. So you know she's funny.
She's back. We can't talk about her anymore.
Oh, sorry.
Yay!
Yay!
They're the best. We got to look at these little cats when we visited. Remember the little cats?
Yeah,
And
we
they're
just sat on the
so
floor in the
little.
kitchen and they
They're
were just the tiniest cats.
They're so small. They're so small. Okay, do you want to play another song?
Let's do it.
Okay.
This was a request.
Who was it a request by? Jean
Jean
McDonald?
McDonald.
Yeah, Jean requested this. Jean is a strong supporter of the Doubleclicks and runs something called Camp for Girls.
Yeah.
Which we do some stuff for every once in a while. We curate mixtapes for their crowdfunding. And Jean said that Jean is very excited about Captain Marvel coming out. And this is not a song about Captain Marvel, but we think if Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel met, they would love each other because they are not competitive for no reason. They're very supportive. And so that's why we're playing this song now about Wonder Woman for Jean. Oh my gosh. I forgot how to be a human.
We saw a cat and got very distracted.
I miss my cat so much. Okay, here we go. Wonder, a song about Wonder Woman. Leaving home for the first time. You never knew that deals could be so dirty. You'd never seen so many lies. People hurting out from the inside. You have the strength to save us. You have the power to know right from wrong, to spread the truth and set the unsteady. But men in dark suits tell you people aren't ready. But you're not a quitter. You still believe the truth's in your lasso. Your heart's on your sleeve. And when we're drowning in darkness, you'll save us all from going under. And we'll watch you in wonder. Welcome to the dirty world, where they will tell you being strong is not for girls. They'll say that your values being easy on the eyes. Crush those people to death with your thighs. Men in power aren't who you care about. The city's pain stops when you bring the truth out. Though your sisters may tell you mankind can't be saved, you know that inside the weak can be brave. And you're not a quitter. You still believe the truth's in your lasso. Your heart's on your sleeve. And when we're drowning in darkness, you'll save us all from going under. And we'll watch you in wonder. When they send you away, you know they'll never forget. And you'll hover above in your invisible jet. When they finally want you, they'll call you back down. Pull on your hot pants and put on your crown. 'Cause you're not a quitter. You still believe the truth's in your lasso. Your heart's on your sleeve. And when we're drowning in darkness, you'll save us all from going under. And we'll watch you in wonder. think we're gonna play 2 more songs. Aubrey, there's something important I wanted to say, which is that your shirt is shiny, and I don't know that they can see it. Can you get it closer to them so they can see our shirt? Yes, thank you.
Shirt.
Okay, that's all.
Thank you. Yeah. I was expecting it to be a lot shinier.
Yeah, well, I think it's the something, probably.
Yeah.
It's probably the something.
It's the something. It's the lighting. It's
the government, and
yeah, sure.
Oh, we have Doubleclicks recommends, Aubrey.
Doubleclicks recommends. This is my section. This is what I recommend, but you are the first person who introduced me to it.
Go for it.
You know more about it than I do. But there's these amazing people in LA who make songs about malls. They take a popular song and rewrite it to be about a mall. And somehow it's the most brilliant and hilarious thing I've ever seen.
It's the best thing. It's these 2 people, and as far as I could tell, this is the only thing they do together. They're like a band, but all they do is write parody songs about malls, and there's 3 of them so far, and their website is mallsongs.com.
Yes.
And it's just the best thing, and I can't tell you why.
The production is also great.
It's very good, and you should watch them all.
Its jokes are in the songs amazing. I love it.
Mallsongs.com.
Mallsongs.com.
Tell them the Doubleclicks sent you.
Please do.
I love them so much.
Yeah, one of the people is Allegra Ringo, which you may know from the Can I Pet Your Dog podcast.
Correct.
They're just so funny.
I love them in ways that I can't explain.
Yeah, and they're great at singing and great at writing lyrics to other songs.
They're very, very good.
So good.
I don't even want to spoil it for you. You have to watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what are we reading right now, Aubrey?
We're reading the Murderbot Diaries.
Yay! I made Aubrey read these. Or I suggested it.
You kept talking about it, and I was like, I want to read a book instead of looking at my phone. And then I got the first book, and then I read it in 2 days, and then I got the second book, and I read that in 2 days. Now I have to get the third one.
It's so good. Martha Wells
Yes.
writes these books, and the first one's very short. It's like a novella called All Systems Red, and it's about this robot who gets their own, hacks their governor module.
Yep.
And they still keep doing their job, but they also binge TV shows, and they have a lot of anxiety. And it's so funny and it's not like haha funny. It's like,
it's so relatable.
Very relatable. It's relatable content.
Yeah.
I love it so much. You should read the Murderbot books.
Yeah.
I think the first one might be Kindle Unlimited free. Amazon's evil. But you read it however you want.
It was only $4 on Kindle. Anyway, it was good stuff. It's worth it. You might love it.
They're also audiobooks.
Ooh, I bet they're good audiobooks.
Murderbot.
Yeah.
All Systems
I couldn't put it down, is what happened. I stayed up late and finished the book.
It's so good. I'm reading them for the 4th time right now. Because I
Yeah,
can't handle new stuff. Just like Murderbot. Always rewatches the same shows. Whenever they get bored, they just queue up Sanctuary Moon. And it's just like, I get you, Murderbot. I get you. And our third Doubleclicks recommends... You are like me. Is the Sarah Donner's Kickstarter is $25 away from breaking $12,000. So I think y'all could make that happen.
Just get the first.
Oh, I haven't even. No, I'm not logged in. I was like, I haven't backed it yet. I have, but this is Aubrey's computer, and it's just not logged into Kickstarter. But
that's right.
7 days to go. I will tell you from experience, having a Kickstarter that looks like it's kind of fun but isn't yet funded is very stressful. So go check it out. It's fun and good.
Yes.
And there's
and
cats.
It supports the cats.
Support the cats. Support the cats and people with cool hair. And people who have webcams of them walking around without pants on. It's all for the good of the internet.
Yes.
Okay.
What are we going to play now?
What are we going to play now? We're going to play a song that Graham recommended.
Yay!
All right.
Yeah. It's just like Sarah played a song about.
I know Sarah played about a space robot, and we're gonna play a sad song about a space robot. It was recommended by a lot of people because of opportunity, dying. I don't know. It's a robot.
Went to sleep forever.
Went to sleep forever. And so this is our song about
curiosity.
Curiosity. take account of all my wheels, my arm, and my tiny drill. After all my training, I will do nothing familiar today. The folks who brought me up for this have such high expectations. And though they shouldn't, they have dared to dream that I can change it all. Thousands watch as I turn on my camera and do my first job. I feel so important and so very small. All I can think is of the ways I'll disappoint them. I've got the tools, I've got the team, but I'm not ready for my close-up. Everybody trusts me more than I do, and I still don't feel like I've even grown up, but I am faking it. I'm just pretending I can do this. I am faking it. I am faking it on Mars. They're all watching me, and I don't know if I can take the next few steps with every ticking second. Some of my confidence disappears. Out here it is cold, and it is lonely, and I am far from home. What would Bubble say if she were only here? And the worst part is not knowing what will greet me. I've got the tools, I represent my planet, but I'm really not prepared. I hope that I have time to ask for all the help I need, and I hope if I find aliens, I won't act too scared. But I am faking it. I'm just pretending I can do this. I am faking it. I am faking it on Mars.
Yay!
Yay! Boop, 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 be-doop, boop, boop.
Ba-doo-ba-doo.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you for that request.
Thank you, Graham. Graham is my star pupil today because Graham lives in the middle of nowhere, and Graham found us a venue to play there.
Thank
and so
you,
we're going
Graham.
to play a show like 10 minutes from Graham's house.
Wow!
You too can be like Graham.
How?
Go to bit.ly/suggestacity and tell us where to play in your city. Here's the thing. Obviously, we're the best band in the world, and we know that and we say that a lot. But it's very hard for us to book shows at normal venues because everybody there doesn't have any idea who we are. And they're like, we don't get you, and I don't understand. So we can't just book a tour. We really need your help. Some cities, we have everything taken care of.
Yes.
But some places, like Nashville, for example, they have a lot of bands there already.
Yes.
They don't really need us.
They're not looking, they don't have empty slots that they need to fill with bands.
Yeah. So if you have an idea of like a library with an open room and then you're friends with the librarian, and why wouldn't you be? Because librarians are the best people in the world.
Yes.
Anyway, not to pick on you, Graham, but we're so happy to finally be going to Graham's town.
Thank you. It's super helpful because we do all the booking ourselves, and by ourselves I mean Laser does it.
Yeah.
And so if you have if you want us to come to you, we want to be there, and if you know where we should go, that's really helpful.
That's awesome. And if you don't know where you should go, even just entering your city into that forum lets us know that it will be worth it to go there.
Because maybe somebody else there is already on the phone.
Yeah, but if there's like one person in Toledo, maybe it's not worth going there. But if like a bunch of people, anyway, okay. This is a lot of asking you to do things today, and I'm sorry about that. We love you very much.
We promise we're working really hard.
We're working hard, and also you don't have to do any of these things. Just
Nope.
listen to our music, and we like you, and compliment our hair.
Here at the live stream, your hair looks great.
Yeah. Calpar, we're trying to get Cincinnati. I don't think it'll be a problem to get Cincinnati. We had a good time last time we were there.
Yes.
And we refused to learn how to spell it.
Yep.
Why would you learn how to spell things? Ooh, Justin's home. Okay. We're going to do one more song and then we're going to go out to dinner.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going, but we'll figure it out.
Fun.
This is a song that we recorded today, didn't we?
Yeah.
We worked on it today. It kind of has a ska vibe right now. I'm not sure how long it's going to last, but I like it at the moment.
I put horn sounds on things when I just want to fill them out, and then we start sounding like a ska band.
I think I want to try to get Paul Sabourin from Paul and Storm to put horns on that and Panic, because I want to
He plays the trumpet.
Because he plays the trumpet.
So talented.
We saw him in New York, and he did the trumpet on the They Might Be Giants.
Oh my gosh,
live
they played
show,
the whole Flood album.
Yeah, it was very good.
It's amazing.
This version won't have, because we're just going to play it live right now.
Yeah,
but
we
you can
didn't
imagine
ask
the
Paul to
ska
be here.
version of it. What if Paul was hiding here the whole time?
He's crouching in a box the entire time.
Yeah, like Steve Carell on
Yeah,
Busy Phillips show.
I saw that. Okay, I'm glad we get our references.
We're related.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you for backing Kickstarters. Like, honestly, you make so many things possible, and we're
Yes.
so crazy about you.
We're so excited.
You hit our stretch goal in the middle of this. You'll be able to watch us stream from the studio tomorrow. Maybe that'll be interesting if you're like a musician or a nerd. And that'll be fun. And yeah. It's so much fun to be back doing DoubleClick stuff. So thank you so much for your support. Hello from Marzipan.
Marzipan watching over all of us.
Blessings to all of you. Here we go. You meow, you purr, and I am full of pride. Your paws, your fur, and your big round eyes. And I don't mind the times you stop me from reading, because you need to do some scratching and digging. You have a lot of work that you show. Thank you, Lucia, for that request.
Thank you, Lucia. Push the button, Frank.
Okay.
Push